Spider-Man number 235 by Brian Michael Bendis and Oscar Bazurua. Near the docks, the all-new Senator Six debate the ins and outs of stealing a S.H.I.E.L.D. helicarrier, while Sandman expresses his doubts. The Iron Spider uses a recon drone to sneak inside, broadcasting all the while on a tiny screen for his partners to see. Sure enough, there it sits. When Spot hears there's no guards, he opens a portal and steps through, only to see the Red Hulk fast asleep. He returns and informs everyone, agitating Sandman even more. Eventually, Bombshell uses her powers to scatter him, just to apparently show him who's boss. Meanwhile, the Armadillo runs down the Brooklyn Bridge with some stolen loot, before finally Spider-Man swings into action. He's unmasked, so he hopes a tiny venom blast will do the trick. It doesn't. But as the adrenaline begins to overwhelm the web crawler, he's able to pull the villain down with his energy webs. He uppercuts the guy and zips away before the cops can ask him any questions. Later at school, he explains to Ganke that he's been fighting crime without his costume, while Ganke matches him with news that he's been making his web fluid. He's just about to further tell him about who he's recently been dating when in walks Lana, Bombshell's daughter. Miles and her jet out to talk. High above on a rooftop, she tells him that her mom has recently gotten out of prison. Fresh out, she immediately pressured Lana to get back into crime. Miles offers to call the Champions, but she tells him that she needs Spider-Man. He pulls out the mask and begrudgingly accepts. The issue wraps with her mother, Lori, on another rooftop with Aaron Davis, the Iron Spider. She laments that she can't talk sense into her do-good daughter, but she's supposedly on her way, so they'll both get a chance. That showdown between mother and daughter and the uncle that Miles thought was long dead will have to wait, though, as this issue is left to be continued. You know, it used to be so easy to pick on Brian Michael Bendis throughout his Marvel career. At the time I came back into the comic fold, I'd been used to reading writers like Scott Lobdell, Rob Liefeld, Mike Carey, Tom DeFalco. He was easy to make fun of, and I tore into him. Now that he's leaving, every issue he scripts kind of hits me with a don't know what you got till it's gone moment. This title in particular, if anything, because it seemed like he speed wrote most of it, off the cuff, and it was so good. In some of his final tales, he's given what seems to be his best hits, and I can only hope that whomever they've chosen to replace him can be half as quick as he was. For this issue, I give it a 9 out of 10. If you like this video, there's hundreds more like it spanning several current and classic story arcs. Click the boxes here for more playlists. This video is also accompanied by my blog at nerdiestkidyouknow.com. You can also follow links to my Facebook or Twitter pages, as well as a link to this very issue for sale on my eBay page, by clicking below. For the Nerdiest Kid You Know, I'm Sam Torito. Thanks for watching.